some steak. Got in a fight with Hank. After that, it's all downhill.
Okay. So you talk about downhill. How steep is the hill?
No, the hill is as steep as this bread lobster.
I wish I could. Okay, so I'm noticing you're talking a lot about biscuits. Like, what is your favorite type of biscuit? You like crispy? You like dry?
Wow.
Deep
Good
fried?
question. Stop. Because I know the answer. It's cinnamon buns, obviously.
Those are biscuits.
Depends on how you make them.
Aphrodisiac qualities.
What?
I'm not kidding. They put stuff in, you know,
But good stuff, Grandma.
put stuff in nicotine.
Yeah.
Good stuff,
In
Grandma.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
They do that in the Cinnabons. You can smell the fragrance.
Oh,
going
wow.
To the airport, and you want a Cinnabon, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Even
that's
if you
what
don't
it
like
is.
Cinnamon rolls, you want one.
You're like, dang, I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
And then
Christian,
it's closed when you get there.
Christian, what are your thoughts about that?
I don't know.
Have you ever had a Cinnabon? A real Cinnabon
Yeah.
at the airport?
Yeah, I have.
What were your thoughts? I mean, what was going through your mind the first second you take a bite of that, or you smell it?
Wow.
Yum.
I ate it.
Have you heard Louis C.K. what he says about Cinnabon?
Yeah, they have like this old Cinnabon
What does he say?
sitting on a counter.
No, that won't work. It has to be fresh.
And
They're like, you don't want to eat this. It's old.
No. Yeah, this guy's like, it's like, you don't want the Cinnabon. It's old. Like, you don't want this. He's like, no, I want that one. He's like, no. Like, I can't sell it.
Like, I don't care. Just.
And he was like, I don't care. Like, there's no reason not to get it.
It has to be fresh.
After that,
You know what happened? This is still not hot.
What happened after that?
It's not really fresh.
it was not very fresh.
Oh yeah, she knows.
We'll wait for Betty to close it.
Oh, Betty used to bake Mile High Pies at Covers.
Yeah,
Yeah, the big ones.
she did. She's a really good baker.
Years.
Yeah, that's true. Damn it.
Boy, Chris, you're making quite the mess
That's
over
not
here.
on purpose. It flew in my hand.
What's wrong with your hand?
Yeah, Kim, you worked at our restaurant too.
At the restaurant, but not at Sonica's.
Yeah, I did all the
I was a
baking there,
customer,
too.
but I never worked there.
She's not a that girl.
I
I
am.
make a pretty good pie, but it's not a Mile High.
Those two look like they actually could be girlfriend and boyfriend, not Mary Jane.
They look related.
It's probably sister in real life.
All right,
Wow, come
we've
back
got
here.
genuine Marionberry pie here for you.
Oh, Grandma, you gotta hit me with that pie.
Marionberry pie and ice cream.
I'm thinking of a hat
Okay,
trick.
so what do you want, guys? I know Joe's got his.
Are we good?
Yes.
All right.
So tell me, Christian.
Wow, I am so
Do you want
full.
pie or do you
Grandma,
want...
I'm gonna interview.
Oh, boy.
Do you
What
want
was
to be
the
a part
first
of it?
moment?
Let's
Christian.
get Grandma in the interview.
No, Christian.
Okay, question. Are you
Grandma.
going to eat cheesecake or
Interview.
Marionberry pie?
Interview.
I'm cleaning.
Oh, okay.
But
Come on.
you can interview me from across the room.
Christian, I have a question.
Yep.
What was the first moment that you really remember becoming a musician?
Wow.
For you-
It was with
That's
Joe.
a good question.
It was actually with Joe. It's funny you say that. Because he needed a drummer for his band. I was like, I don't know how to play drums. And he's like, no, just play them. I was like, okay. I guess I'll just play them.
I've been exposed all my life. I guess I can do this.
Then from there.
Really? What age were you guys then?
How old were you, Joe? Like 14? He was 16.
No.
Well, I
you
was
started playing
13 when I
drums before
first picked up
that.
the bass guitar. I was 13 years
Joe,
old.
we used to make little joke raps on there all the
Well,
time.
remember, wait,
Then.
didn't you move out to Twomey for a while too?
Did Joe?
A little house out in
Twomey.
Twomey, was that him?
I don't
It
remember.
wasn't me, no. When I lived in Tuolumne,
Oh, God.
I didn't know Christian yet. I was very little.
No, this was after, this was later.
I mean, first grade, bro. You're totally there.
Did I live in Tuolumne when we first met? I remember the house that I lived
Totally.
in.
I don't remember your house. I remember there was a race car, but that was definitely not the
Race
house.
car.
Yeah, he had a race car bed.
Yeah, I did have a race car bed.
Oh, I remember those. Those were so neat.
I had the race car
They
bed
had
every
the
kid
boats and they
wanted.
had the race cars. They were neat.
He definitely had one.
Well, Christian,
I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. I was like, how do you get those?
You got a race
do you think
car
your dad
bed,
had
yeah.
an effect on you as far as your music goes?
Oh,
Yeah,
Um,
you did.
Because your dad was a musician from a very a young age too. I'm
I
sure.
think my guitar teacher definitely did too, because I would show him a song and he was like, "This is not good.
Who was it?
Keep rewriting it."
Who was your guitar teacher?
Kevin Deegan.
Did I know him?
No, you never met him.
Oh,
Because
question.
Aaron's drum teacher had a
Question
huge impact
for you,
on me.
Kim.
Damn it.
When did Joshua, your son, start playing music?
His older brother taught him.
His older brother,
Aaron.
Aaron. So Aaron was a musician before Josh.
Yeah, he had a great teacher. His name was Paul Distel.
Aaron's very
He was an
good.
amazing teacher. He just like inspired. It was like, I paid a long time
Yeah.
for the first set of drums and to get him lessons.
Yeah.
And this guy would go into a session with him, and he would tell you, he would tell Aaron the smallest little thing, because Aaron was a natural. He'd been playing since he was small.
Aaron's
He'd
good.
He'd say, move in your right elbow, something really that
Just-
to me would sound like really
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
And Aaron would get this little smile on his face. It would just change
Yeah.
all the dynamics, and he felt it.
Yeah.
And Paul would always bring in an instrument.
Really.
He would always bring in an instrument. He taught him to read music.
Yeah.
This guy was a phenomenal
I could tell him
musician.
been gone for a while.
And he'd bring in an instrument, and they would jam.
Wow.
And from an early age, Aaron just he
Joe's gonna laugh at
developed
that.
this huge. Aaron always loved music, but he just developed this fun in learning
Yeah.
music and the whole aspect. He was always involved in the jazz session out of Columbia College. I mean, the guy was amazing. He died. Liver
Oh,
disease.
that's unfortunate.
But he was not only a great musician,
Yeah.
but he was an inspirational
Great teacher.
He had passion for music, and he was able to pass it on to kids.
Yeah.
And
Did
it
you?
just watching them work together, because I would sit there a lot of times when I was waiting and watch
Yeah.
them. And he just, he made me want to play like he played. He made it so exciting.
Yeah.
Aaron just loved music, and he taught his brother different things that Paul would teach him. Because
Yeah.
Josh never actually got the same lessons Aaron
Okay,
got.
I got so much here.
Aaron became a good teacher too, you think?
He was a
Through
good
Paul?
teacher. He was, yeah.
Joe's a good
And I would listen to him, and they would be talking cadences.
Yeah.
And they'd be in the kitchen, no drums, just sticks or hands on the knees.
Yeah.
And he would demonstrate different
Wow.
timing to Josh, and Josh would keep doing it till he got it.
That is so cool.
It was
To
cool.
grow up in an environment
I
like
grew
that.
up with music like that.
So music's been in your family for a long
Yeah, my
time?
dad's a jazz musician, and my
Wow.
mother's an amazing singer, but
I'm also both.
yeah. And when you look at him, he gets on stage, he's not even shy.
I think it's crazy,
And he's
yeah.
kind of quiet every week,
Yeah.
maybe shy.
No, I've seen Aaron play. He's incredible.
Well, it's in his blood. I mean, it's such
He's
high energy music.
very-
He can play anything. He
Yeah.
can play.
Aaron's a
He
natural.
was in a jazz band. I mean, he can play. One day I came in when we lived downtown in this old Victorian.
Hmm.
He was playing surf music.
I love that
And
type
I
of
was
music.
following the music around into his room, and I go, and I come in there and he's laughing at his drum set, I go,
I was there for.
I couldn't believe that was you.
You understand?
He's playing Beach Boys surf
Yeah.
music, just real simplistic, but he loved it. He went to
It's simple
Disneyland
stuff
with a
that
jazz
sells.
band.
Yes, it is.
Me.
He just loved music. I think part of that's yours.
I think Christian is a natural as well. I think Christian.
Actually, Joe has an ear.
I think.
When I heard him play, when he did the senior project, were you there for that?
he's
No,
out of
I
town.
was
He's
actually
out of
no,
town.
yeah, I was
missed
gone.
it. Damn it.
His dad was there though.
But he was they came last, and they
Yeah.
set up this benefit and everything, and
Christian.
I thought
yeah.
going last has got to be helped.
Say the best for last.
Well, no, but his uncle was all exhausted.
Yeah.
Aaron was exhausted. Your dad was
Gloves,
tired.
trowels, and everything.
It was great. I mean, it was a great thing. They set up the venue was fabulous.
Mhm.
And then when they got up on stage, and I was blown away. I've heard them play their music all their lives. But
Yeah.
he just was up there, he's so relaxed, and he was just we have that somewhere, right?
Yeah, we do. It's
It was
online.
amazing. So the three of them were playing,
Kristen.
and Kristen's just so relaxed, and I went, he's not even nervous.
No.
I had to wait. He just loved it, and it was original composition. Aaron had already, prepped me a little. He goes, it's really good, and we only had a couple of chances to practice.
Mhm.
But he goes, you're gonna be really blown
Blueberries and
away
cheesecake.
how good it is.
Yeah.
Those are blueberries. I was gonna say.
Look at that. Looks perfect.
But this is
Oh,
Marion.
right.
This is Marionberry pie. Do you want some pie?
Joe's first musical experience was I don't know.
Good thought there, Chris.
Well, is your dad play music?
No, really, like no one in my family
No,
really.
you just like sort of.
He picked it up. I don't know.
Well, everyone in my family sort of dabbles in it, but
They're not.
my
fond of it.
uncle is actually a
His
musician.
Uncle Chuck is like the definition of it.
He's been playing. He's been trying to get his musical career going for
So he
years.
really loves it.
He loves music, even though it doesn't like make him all the money in the world.
No, but that's why I
he
always told
keeps
the kids,
doing
you'll
it.
always have it.
Maybe microwave
No
all
matter-
of it.
My uncle
No,
works
that's,
really hard.
James meal I'm putting it in. What do you want?
I don't know.
Well, I have some cheesecake. You just put blueberries on it.
I did just put blueberries.
And are you done with that pudding food?
Yeah.
Okay, bring it over and put it in the garbage
I
bag.
kept eating it and I was like, man, I got an interview.
But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like a great musician or anything like that.
You have an inner. Oh.
But-
You have?
Right here.
I thought we were just playing around.
No, this is a dead serious.
Oh,
thing.
great.
You're gonna watch this when you're 62.
But yeah, I think Christian is
Which
very
will be 73
naturally
years from now.
musically inclined.
Yeah, I think he is too. I think it's in his blood.
Effortless.
Yeah.
Not effortless. He really practices.
No, he does.
But
Great outlet. You always have that outlet.
I think it's honestly better when you're just so into something that you just every second you have that's free, you just do it. I think stuff like that in life
Well, it
is
helps
just
to
so
have a
good.
passion and a love for
It
something.
does.
Even if you don't make money at it, if you
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah, as long yeah.
It's really awesome if the two can meet in the middle.
Yeah, I got.
If
I
you
had-
make money in something you love,
Doing something you love, making money, yeah.
absolutely. Well, support yourselves. I'm not saying it's all about making a ton of money. I'm just saying
Yeah.
you can
Enough.
support yourself and your family.
Yeah.
Doing something you get excited about going to work every day.
Yeah.
That's the best. If you can do that, that's awesome.
I think it'd be
Yeah.
Anybody want ice cream?
Oh, I'm
Who
good.
wants ice cream?
No, I'm
Who actually wants some ice cream?
absolutely full.
You got some full plate.
How about you, Chris? You want ice cream on your cheesecake?
Krish dish.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Okay, so don't waste this. If you're not gonna eat it, don't play with it.
I will not play with
That's
it.
the last piece. There you
This
go.
is not the
There you
toy.
go. Grandma Betty already had hers, and I guess Tanya
But
wanted
yeah,
to try her
Joe,
one.
I started playing guitar for my band, and then over time, just really into this car stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what to do with this. So I gave him a break.
That's one of his passions.
Yeah, it's one of his big passions. So I'm
I
like,
am-
alright, I'm gonna give him a break for a while.
I have many
My dad was
passions.
a musician, but he was also an incredible mechanic.
And see what comes of it. So it's like, I'm gonna do drift stuff.
You can
but-
do both.
But
They
one
both
day, you might just be like, oh,
work. They both work.
You know, you never know.
There was a while I was getting very,
He was really into it.
very into my music. I was writing a lot of stuff.
And then it was more just time or lost interest. What happened?
I think it's just.
I've always been very listening to music all the time.
Well,
I listen to music all the time.
Okay, Chris,
but-
take your dessert.
When it comes to creating music, I kind of did take a little bit of a break.
Is there more outside?
No,
You
Hank's
want a bottle of water? It's in the back of the truck. I know, but is there more stuff outside that I need to put?
No, you're fine. No, actually.